Hello. Alright then, look, I got D-loop trouble. Now what was happening, I had this black D-loop material on my bow, and I was using a True-Ball Boss X, and it just ripped the crap out of two of them. One lasted 2 weeks, this black material. So I got rid of that and I went and got the green stuff, which is, you know, everybody knows the green stuff. Alright, so I ordered the green stuff and got 3 feet of that. Now I was shooting out here, and I'm an excellent shooter, but I just couldn't understand why things were just not working for me. I thought, oh, my confidence is broken, I'll never be able to shoot again. You know what I mean? Things like that. But I looked at my D-loop and it was looking pretty bad, and I just kept shooting with it. It was fraying a bit on the outside, but the inner core was okay. And yesterday I was shooting, you'll see a picture up here somewhere of the D-loop when I went to put another arrow in. It was just annihilated. Lucky it didn't break while I was shooting. But I did notice that my peep sight had moved a little bit in the last week. So if you don't have a good D-loop on that is in good condition, I reckon it changes where you shoot and where you hit. You've got to watch your D-loop. You've got to keep it in prime condition and change it early. Don't do what I did and try to save 50 cents and get another couple of weeks out of it. It's not worth it. So if we look over here now, if you can see this, I've put the loop on. The top one will be on the left side. I'm a right-handed shooter, so you can see that the melted end will be on this side. And I've come across here, and I think this is loose, this one here now. So I think that I'm going to make a mark here, and then I'll undo it, and I'll melt this end, and then I'll pull it out. But what I'm going to do, it's a good idea, back to me now. It's a good idea to measure the string length of your D-loop and know what that is, because if it's shorter or longer than it was, it's going to change where your arrows hit. So you want to measure it and say, well, 4 inches is what it should be. It's always 4 inches. Cut it, melt both ends, and put it on like that. So I'm just going to do that now, and I think I might become the archer that I used to be. I'm blaming the D-loop. And just a little hint for you, I've got another bit of trouble. You see the peep? The peep is like that. And I couldn't be bothered fixing it because I'm getting new strings soon. So what I've got to do is put the D-loop in line with the peep. So when I pull the D-loop back, it turns the peep sight. And I don't think that's optimal, because when I release the bow, the string's going to spin, isn't it? That's got to do something to the arrow. So eventually, when I get the new string, I'll make sure that the peep is square to the string that way, and the D-loop's on the back. But at the moment, I'm just going to have to do it this way. Okay, we're here having our little drink, which we get for free. We're members of the Erina Leagues Club, who support our archery club. And have a look at it over there quickly. That was quick. Beautiful place. Anyway, it's come to our attention, unfortunately, that Jimi Ellis YouTube is being ripped off by some pretty low life individuals who are copying our mojo. But we're just trying to remember the phrase. It's flattery is something or other is the highest form of flattery. Something is the highest form of praise. Because I'm trying to cheer him up. He's devastated that people are ripping him off now. That I can't remember what the word is. So if you could, it's something is the highest form of praise. You know, when you copy someone, but it's not copying someone is the highest form. If you could give us that word, we're looking for that word. The word is the highest form of flattery, highest form of praise. And send that in so I can tell Jimmy to cheer him up. Because he's very upset he's getting ripped off. And I said to him, mate, whatever the word is, it's the highest form of praise if someone tries to rip you off. And I know it's not ripping you off is the highest form of praise. So you just send in what you think the word is, if you don't mind, so I can cheer him up. Thanks. All right, hello. Now look here at James is in. Look at him. Look, he's got 3 10s already. He's only his warm up. Bow hasn't even warmed up. I've got my settings from yesterday, exactly the same today. Look where mine have ended up, just by changing that D-loop. So don't tell me the D-loop doesn't affect what you're doing. And I can tell you what, this is a little secret. I got 6 arrows with these knocks on them, a pin knock, and I've got 6 arrows with these, with a pin in the knock, right? They group to a different spot. Just because of the different knock, they go to a different spot. They group, but they group in a different place. So even the knock, just the type of knock you've got on, is going to change your accuracy. So you've got to find the best knock, because a certain knock may really group those arrows in. But you can see there that the D-loop has definitely made a difference there. I want you to vote for us. I'm telling you, we're building a wall. We're not letting anybody from where we get up here to Gosford unless they have proper identification. All right, that's it. That's final. And you know who's going to pay for that wall? Woy and your miner. All right, now back to our subject. All these things go into account. Every little part of your arrow is going to make a difference, and we have to be here. We're doing a video soon of how to get here in the mind. It's only your mind will take you here. Only the mind will get you into the X. And if it doesn't stop, we're going to name names. Do you want the red pill or the blue pill?